A simple key to success. Trust Allah more than you trust yourself. Allah can do anything. Look back and thank Allah. Look forward and trust Allah.
Akhi, stop focusing on Fatima. So, excuse me, I'm a bit old on it, but stop focusing on Fatima. They don't want to simp. Stop trying to attract her. They don't even think about you. You don't attempt to chase girls. You don't matter to them. Stop focusing on her career. Don't be a bum or keep thinking about her. Act like a man you know in your excuse me. You know in your lungs that is wrong. You know in your heart that is wrong. You want her to boss you around. Don't focus on Fatima. Focus on becoming the man that she learns. People think materialistic things attract a woman. Don't respect feminine women. Attract the right type of person. Focus on being a strong leader. Don't waste your time. You are not what you attract. Don't waste your time. Work towards something big. Make Islam as a goal. Self-develop. Having volume. Don't be a simp. To be respectful. More. Learn about the masculine rule. You have people. You have your accountability. Your accountability for, so essentially like your mum, your dad, your sister, your kids, whatever. You got people you got to provide for as a man. Looking at Fatima and thinking just because you're staring at her in uni or class or the gym or the job, she ain't gonna want you, bro. Realistically, she don't want a simp. You might be thinking, women say, yeah, I want a man that does this. If you love man, I want a man that's caring and this and that. Like, I'm not saying that she doesn't, but in her husband, she don't want a man thinking about her 24/7. Or you thinking about, if you're thinking about her 24/7, you're a simp. Your life is dedicated to her. If she told you to jump off a bridge, you're jumping off the bridge. She don't want that type of attention, bro. And also, that deflects you from actually reaching your goal. Women want a man that is high status. If you're just sitting on the bench with no job, no extra hustle like trading, no way of income, no future goals, no degree, and you haven't achieved no cars, and I'm not saying it's a materialistic thing, but in the sense of you're not having any direction of life or you're not willing to change that, why the hell would she want you long term? You're the man. You're probably going to find one of these TikTok hijabis getting her stacks up and you're married as a man with her kid, saying as a bum. She will never respect you. Her kid will never respect you. The marriage will only be for the sense of the kid. It will never work. As a man, simping over women is never going to make it right. I'm not saying don't love your wife, but all that comes over time. To earn respect, you need to build yourself, you need to become a man. Then, once you've established yourself financially, Islamically, physically, in every aspect, you're taking care of it, then you can be doing that simp stuff. It's okay to get your wife gifts, it's okay to be a man, it's okay to take care of your wife, but like, can you respect, like, you're not supposed to waste 24 hours of your day taking care of your wife. Yeah, cool, text her. But be the man, be that, set the standards in it, set the standards so your daughter knows or your son knows. When I get married, this is what man's looking for. You don't want your daughter to be cheated on by a weak man. You need to set the standard as a man. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying don't take care of your wife. We all love our wives. We all love like our future spouses. But simping about her 24/7 is not going to make her respect you. It's not going to make her come for you. It's not going to make her want to marry you. It's not going to work like that. You need to earn it. Women are different to us. They work off emotion. You can't just go in that bench, flipping, looking at her, thinking, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. I'm going to look at you 24/7. I'm going to become a simp. But she doesn't even care about you, not even on her mind. And just for you to be considered out of 100 or 1,000 people she's got that she's thinking for men, and that one guy she has a crush on, do you really think it's worth it? Like, it's not, bro. Build yourself, and the right one will come to you. And also stay on deen, because good men are for good women. So if you want to avoid having a bad spouse, focus on your deen. Focus on Allah. Allah will make it easier for your wealth and for your financial status. Build yourself. Like, before you do all this, you need to have your intentions right. So get your mum rich, support your dad, take care of your siblings, and then later on, when you've developed yourself as a man, after marriage, you can simp. But simping does not mean 24 hours, bro. Like, she ain't gonna respect you as a man. You need to be working, you need to be taking care of the house, and then after that, cool, you come in. like at night time and you get her flowers. Cool, I respect that. I'm not saying like it's not okay to simp. I'm just saying like don't just go over the board and waste 24 hours of your life because you're overdoing it. We're giving her all your time. You're being excessive, and that is gonna make you lose your ranking and this reality. And I'm saying this for men that aren't married. Like when you get married, it's kind of different because that's your wife innit. But even then, I feel like there's a limit to the simping. But I do agree that you should be giving your wife princess treatment. Don't get it twisted. But mum first, but wife second. But yeah, obviously you have a responsibility. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, man, just don't put everything towards something that's not even gonna that might make somebody lose emotions long term. You know. So yeah. And you know, it is reality, you know, like after marriage, people are so happy in the first year, second, third year, they're just having arguments 24/7. Men lose their respect after, because women, they work off emotion. Once you lose your respect, you lose your respect. So, you know, you need to build yourself and to be able to respect you need to make sure like your stability as a man, how many years you can last with this woman is also a thing. You know, you can't just be out here going like, yeah, you're my soulmate, I'm gonna marry you, and then 10 years deep the line, you and your kids are divorced. Or it's just a depressing marriage and you didn't think long term. You need to think long term when you ever look at a woman. And obviously vice versa to your sisters. But push yourself, kill the old version of yourself, rebuild part, don't be a child like version. Focus on leveling up into a more mature on purpose, man. Don't chase women / dopamine. Focus on the deen / chase money. Make a change if you want women to respect you. Don't be the average male. Hopefully this works. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna give a quick little breakdown. I think what you should do: chase money, chase the deen, chase Islam, get your mum rich. Until I'm 20, so by the time you're 25, have a job, have 2-3 ways of income, have a couple businesses, be Islamically well, be a hafiz, read the Quran, get your mum everything she wants in this world and the next, and focus on leveling up financially in your house, your stability, your job, whatever. Build yourself, and then when you've done every single side quest you have to do in terms of all that, then get married. Because if you just get married like this, obviously it's not to get married early, but if you just get married on a year, man's got 2 bags to my name and get married tomorrow, I personally don't think that would work, because it's kind of a disrespect in a way, because bro, you had 2 bags to your name and you put 1k to merit. You didn't even think of, let me get my mum signed. The woman that made you, your dad, your grandma, your sister, your cousin, you went straight to the wife, you know? So at the end of the day, if you want to be respected as a high value man, you gotta earn it, innit? So yeah, man.